Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 48 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series. Heading off to the Deep Dark today. No idea what I'm in for, no idea what I'm going to find. Don't know if things have been modified or changed in this pack with regards to the Deep Dark. All I know is I need to head there. So let's head in a direction that makes this distance number go down. 1208 negative... so 1208 would be this way, right? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, negative 1208, my bad. Negative 1208, negative 21. So, like, this way-ish? Oh, I love having a jetpack for when I want to just get somewhere really fast. It is cool. So we're heading to the Deep Dark, courtesy... Gotta absolutely love Nature's Compass. Like, this is just one of those quality-of-life little mods. Does a great thing, right? So, like, if we look at the compass, it literally adds one item, the Nature's Compass, and it lets you find biomes. Super useful, because being honest with you, flying around randomly looking for the Deep Dark would be exceedingly painful for me. I would not appreciate or enjoy that in any way, shape, or form, right? So let's see, that would be negative 1200, negative 21, so like right around here-ish. We're getting awfully close. 1200, 2195, so actually a little bit back. Yeah, that should be cool. I don't know where I am. We have to wait for World Gen to happen. Come on, World Gen, catch up. In fairness, I did just ask it to generate a lot of chunks. And it's like, I'm trying, Direwolf, it's a lot of work. But that's alright, we'll get there. It'll generate world around me. I'll give it a few minutes to catch up. Oh look, we got something happening, so that's cool. Hey look, it caught up a little bit. Sweet. Maybe I got rubber banded back. Yeah, I did. I did get rubber banded back. Because I ran into a tree, and the game's like, oh, there's a tree you should have ran into 5 minutes ago. Sweet. Bunch of ice. Okay. Roughly up here-ish. Looking good. Negative 1208. 21-ish. 2195 to be exact. So about 100 more blocks in this direction and we should be cool. Alright, we should be right about there. Good times. You know what? I'm gonna check just because I can. Where's my mining laser? How about a 5x5? I'm just curious if there'll be, like, flawless dudes here. Right? Flawless! I found a flawless. That's exciting. There is a flawless. You know what? I'm gonna cut and paste that. Flawless. I should be able to cut that and then paste that somewhere, you know, reasonably cool. Okay. Once I find... I'm going to go put that back after I get my nature where I'm going. Alright. So negative this one, right? So right around here. Negative 2195 should be... right about here. This should be the Deep Dark. Cool. And we're going to validate that by digging straight down like you're supposed to do in Minecraft. Hey, look! Deep Dark. Sweet. Alright, let's come back in just a moment. Once I'm... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my waystone here. We're gonna call it Deep Dark. And then I should have no problem going home and putting all this junk away that I collected. Cool? So, back in a sec once I'm ready to do the thing. Alright, so before I do much else, let's consider... So if I did this, and we made our Y level a little bit lower, that could be cool, right? We realistically want it here, right? That's where we want our... That could be neat. That could be neat, right? Flawless, in theory, should never, like, weaken. Flawless is like, I'm perfect. If you don't have building gadgets installed, you can use Applied Energistics what is it? The chamber thingy? Not the spatial stuff, right? Spatial pylons can be used to move those if you so desire. So spatial I/O is a whole thing, which I should play with. Like, I haven't touched spatial I/O in like forever, and I should probably look at it. But that's how you would move the flawless budding Certus quartz, because if you mine it even with Silk Touch, it will get weakened to flawed. But at this point now, because we have flawless, this thing should just always run and like never fall apart, and that's gonna be cool. All right. Yeah, I like that. I like that indeed. I do. Now what I could do is void upgrade this. You know what I could do is I could filter. I could cap it out, right? So how about on the, so you're extracting and your filter 512. So if I void upgrade this, that would be fine, right? We can 100% void upgrade this bad boy. Boom. And that should be okay. Do you have some kind of insertion, dude? No. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, so that should be okay, right? I can just void upgrade that. Because we're using laser IO, we can say like we're only keeping 512 in here. We won't run this forever and void excess, and that should be fine. Sweet. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I'm down. Okay. Hey, back to the deep dark. Woo! That was fast. Did not mean to move that fast. Let's go get some skulky stuff. Skulky stuff for the win. So deep dark is a thing. I'm just going to move you down one. Oh yeah. It's deep, it's dark, and boy is it creepy. How about my projectile mage light? Isn't that what you are? Yes. So I should be able to do something like this. And suddenly you guys can see a little bit better, I hope. Projectile torches, effectively, are super fun and cool. And I do like that. Okay. So, some things. Oh, I activated somebody. Is there a warden coming now? Ooh, yeah, things. Oh boy, it's darkness time. The opposite of good for YouTube recording. Yeah. Warden, where are you? Uh-oh, that's creepy sounding. You gotta love the Deep Dark. They really did such a good job on the Deep Dark. They really, really did. What are you? Skulk Vein. Is that just some kind of ore under there? Yeah, arcane crystal ore. Okay, that's fair. Boy, does it get dark real quick. Where's the warden? How do I make him spawn again? Come on, I'm making noise. Look, I'm jumping around. Oh, I think I did it. That sounds wardeny. I think snaring the warden is... Ouch, that hurt a little bit. Oh boy, that hurt. I think snaring the warden is 100% the way to go. No, bad time for a server backup. I was like, why is there lag? Did I get him? It spreads. Alright, let's get away from the stuff. Oh, so I got warden tendrils. Sweet. That's cool. So that's where you get warden tendrils from. I need something that makes me immune to that darkness. I got some skulk catalysts, which is cool. I used... Oh, there's another warden. Hello, friend. I'm gonna snipe him from afar. Then I'm going to get close to finish him off with my looting sword. Got you. Alright, then I'm going to fly away, and hopefully it's quiet enough. Alright, cool. So that's where you get warden tendrils. Sweet. And those are primarily made for these bookshelf things, right? So let's just review all the skulk shelves that exist. That's probably not what I want. Eterna. So we want a dormant deep shelf. That doesn't require anything special. And then we enchant it up. And then echoing requires the enchanted version, right? And that needs some echo shards. Okay. Soul touched needs skulk. Echoing needs echoing skulk needs echoing deep and a warden tendril and skulk catalyst. And you also need skulk catalyst and skulk. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna have to figure out echo shards, wherever those come from. Yeah, I don't super know. Can I silk touch? Yes, I can silk touch some skulk. Sweet. You must be a tile entity, so I can't mine you. Same for you. That's okay. Do I need silk touch to pick the skulk sensors up and whatnot? Sneak 100, sweet. Do I need silk touch for you? I might need. Do I have silk touch on this? I don't think sensitive is what I want. Let's see. From ours, which one does silk touchy type magic? Pierce, luck, extract. Applies a silk touch effect to break and causes an explosion. So extract is what I want. That's what I want. So if I got extract, right, that will apply a silk touch effect. So let's go home and learn extract real quick. Okay. That is just an emerald. I have an emerald. Sweet. And I got some blue hearts, so that's cool. Excellent. Okay. So now I can make a silk touch break, right? All I would have to do, I assume, is do this. And now when I cast my break spell, I'll get stuff like grass. Cool. Okay. So now I don't need a silk touch pick. I can just use that. And then we can come over here and we can see if you will let me... I don't know. Did that work? I'm not sure. I don't even know if you're allowed to silk touch those. I don't know the rules of skulk sensors. Because it's a vanilla mechanic. Dara doesn't know those, remember? Oh yeah, no, you do get them. Sweet. Okay. Probably don't want to get all of them. That's cool. What is that? Skulk Shrieker. Can I get those? Apparently, yes. Alright, cool. So the only thing I need to know now is how to get... what's the thing I want to get? So I've got Skulk Catalysts, right? I have a few. Is there a recipe for them? No, just he drops them. Okay, that's fair. The only thing I need then would be echo shards. I have to figure out where those come from. They're found in dungeon chests in ancient cities. Okay. Is ancient city a separate biome? Can I search for that? No. So we're just gonna have to like... Oh, that's right, you're gonna be... Yeah, put you back on Mage Light. Sweet. Loving magic. Look at it just lighting everything up for me. Alright, let me see if we can find an ancient city then. I guess it's not a biome. I'll check to see if there is a biome that's ancient cities are in, besides Deep Dark. And then I'll come back. Hopefully I can find one and get some echo shards. Cool. But yeah, there's a lot of deep darkiness down here, so hopefully there's something. What I should get is night vision. Is there like a nifty night vision? I can get a charm of night vision. That might be cool. that. There's potions. There's a vision helmet, which goes on the saw. Glowing night vision. Right-click to toggle on. That's from Cyclic as well. Let's get a night vision helmet, just so you guys can make sure to see what I'm seeing a little bit better. I like that. I think a charm would be the way to go. So what we just need to get that charm... I want to get this one. I don't know if it's better. What would be the difference? Any idea? I have no idea. I guess I'll just go with this one, because that's probably easier, right? Golden Carrot. And then Nether Wart. Okay. And then bottles times 3. You guys can go away temporarily. Whoops, didn't mean to put that away. Okay, so you and you, and then you. Perfect. Charm of Night Vision. And presumably, I right-click that on. Haha! So much better? Right? And then it gives me night vision for a few seconds. And if it's active, it'll stay on, right? So I can, if I leave it active, it'll constantly reapply. So see it, like, as soon as it gets to a lower point, it should flip back up to, presumably, yeah, there we go. So that's cool. And then if it's off, it lets it expire. All right, good deal. All right, let me look real quick to see if there's, oh yeah, that's good. That's good times right there. That's super good. I love night vision. Okay, back in a sec. And we could always try for a structure compass. I'm going to look briefly. It says it's in this biome at Y -51 is where you tend to find them. So that would be, bing, right around here, realistically, would be the Y level for it. Man, this is beautiful. I love this. Why don't I do night vision more often? I don't have a good answer for that. But I bet if I looked for a structure compass, that would be a smart thing to do. I should get a structure compass, and then we would know exactly where we were going, right? So structure compass. Let's put that on our to-do list, right? So get me a compass. Get me a snow block. Get me some terracotta. Just need some clay. Smelted. Okay. Mossy cobblestone. I know where to get vines. Or moss, maybe. Apparently I can chisel cobble into mossy cobble from re-chiseled. Seems broken, but I'll take it. Okay, now I just need a dark oak log. And you will be... Well, thank you. Excellent. So you go away. You go away. Everybody's happy. We can now make our structure compass. And then in theory, I should be able to now find shift right click to select a structure. I want Minecraft Ancient City, right? That's what I want. So select that. Structure selected, right click compass to locate. Looking 5,300 and something blocks away. So basically in this direction. Do you give me the coordinates? You don't give me the coordinates. You just see how many blocks away it is. Fair enough. I'll find it. I bet it's, you know, this way now. So I'll come back once I find it, because clearly this is just going to be some world gen and all kinds of other boring stuff. All right, I think this is about where I want to be, right? Dig straight down. Minecraft 101. I love digging straight down. But in theory, this should be where I'm at. And, oh, you know what? I have Silk Touch enabled still, don't I? Yeah, I do. I do. Let's turn you back to Fortune mode. I was like, why am I accumulating so many blocks? Oh, right. Silk Touch. It'll do that to you. So yeah, this is definitely a deep dark biome, which is cool. Hello, fortressy scary thing. Okay, you guys go away. Charm. Let there be light. I love it. All right, so apparently... Oh man, look at this place. It is creepy. It is definitely creepy. I would like to, you know, go through this with, like, being in the dark, right? You want to sneak, right? That's the trick to these sensors, is to sneak around. I'd like to at least partially go through in the dark, but I also want you all to be able to see what's going on, right? So, be careful. Be careful. Shh. There's wardens afoot. So this is the deep dark, right? I don't know if I've actually been in one of these cities before. Have I been in one of these cities before? I only play Minecraft on camera anymore, so if I've been in one of these cities, y'all would know. There's a chest. Shh. Shh. Quiet. I think we woke Grumpy. So if I'm really quiet, it should, like, you know, it should be fine, right? He shouldn't be able to find me. So we found a couple echo shards, so that's cool. This structure over here looks like it'll have some more, right? There's got to be a chest of some kind in there. Got to be something in this thing. Yep. Cool. Should I make a waystone here? That would probably be cool. And now we have a way to get to Ancient City, in case we want to come back here and not fly 5,000 blocks. Shh. What if my jetpack makes noise? Shh. Gotta be very quiet. What's with the wool? Is that like a vanilla thing, or is that some mod doing that? What's with the wool? I don't even know. Yeah, like the ambiance of this is so cool. But from a viewer on YouTube perspective, I can't imagine that this is a great thing for you all to see, right? Uh-oh, I did a thing again, didn't I? I'm making noises! Run away! Is that him up there? It is. Look at him! Shh. You don't know I'm here. You don't know anything about me. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. I'll just tiptoe past all this skulky stuff. Looking for more chests. Because I would like a few more echo shards, and then we'll be cool, right? In the interest of keeping you guys not too bored. Not terrible. Ah! He did not like me stealing from him. I love the Warden. He's such a cool mob. He really is. I like the idea of having to, like, be stealthy. Be sneaky. That's very different. I see a bright gold chest over here that I can go loot. It's named, so I'll take it. I guess opening chests make noise, so yeah, that's a thing. Did I see something gold over here? I did. Disc fragments. Unnamed. Just snag stuff. It's all good. Run and hide. Alright, let me, I'm just gonna poke around a little bit more here, and then we'll come back when I get finished. I just want to make sure. There might be a few more chests. I'm sure there's a lot of chests that I missed, actually. Because there's like a whole underground area, too, isn't there? I don't even know. It's vanilla. You know Dyer. You don't know vanilla all that well. All I know is I like it. I like the Deep Dark. I like the Warden. I like the Ancient City. Like, this is such a cool addition. At some point, I should do, like, a playthrough where I don't, You know what I would like to see? I would like to see a pack where you, like, start here. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a pack where you start in the Deep Dark. Ow, that hurt. Holy cow, did that hurt. He was not a friend. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. This looks like a whole thing. Yeah, this looks like a real whole thing. That's cool. Yeah, let's come back in a minute. Alright, so let's see what the deal is with Eterna now. So a dormant deep shelf, and then a deep shelf is an enchanted dormant deep shelf, but you need 30 Eterna and 40 Quanta. 30 Eterna, we're going to need a little bit more Quanta here, but luckily we have Wither Skeleton Skulls to assist with that. Boop. Cool. So then we're probably going to want a handful of these, right? So let's get, like, cracked deep slate tiles. Is that what you need? Or will it take any? No, it needs cracked. Okay. So that's deep slate tiles that are smelted, which are deep slate bricks, which are polished deep slate, which is cobbled deep slate, right? So how about we get 2 stacks of you? Deep slate bricks. Deep slate tiles. Right? And then I need you to be cracked deep slate as deep slate tiles that are smelted. And just do it a little bit faster. All right, go away, go away, go away. Cool. And probably also just go away. And also go away. Perfect. All right, now we should be able to make, let's get like a few of these. How about 6? Does 6 sound like a number that I like? It is definitely a number I like. So now I just need 60 levels. I'll get a bunch just to have some extra, right? Infusion criteria not met. Do what now? So you're at 30 and you're at 43. What did I need to infuse you? Oh, and I also need 40 Arcana. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't have any Arcana, do I? Don't I? I should have some Arcana. I've got 24 Arcana. So I need more Arcana. So a good source of Arcana, besides the glowing hell shelves. Ooh, Heartforged has some good Arcana, but that lowers rectification. Deep shelves themselves give you a good boost to Arcana and Quanta. So I should think about throwing deep shelves just down by themselves. Dormant deep shelves. Deep Shell, this is the enchanted version, so never mind. Dormant does not have Arcana on it? Correct. And then L and N shells do. Alright, so, if I wanted a quick way to Arcana, though candles have Arcana on them. How much more do I need, though? To make this required 40 Arcana, and I currently have 24. So I need 16 more. It's going to be a lot of candles if that's all the Arcana I get from them. I could probably just get some more glowing hell shelves. How about I do that? I'll take this hell shelf, and I'll make it a glowing hell shelf, and then the same for this one. So that'll be cool, right? Infusion, infusion, Glowing and glowing. And that'll get me closer. Let me do that a little bit more. I'll be right back. All right, so what I've got now is more hell shelves, and I replaced... Remember, bookshelves are only +1 Eterna. Hell shelves are +2 Eterna. So there's no reason to keep these bookshelves here really anymore. You can always just replace it with a glowing hell shelf and you're good. And then you also get the Quanta and Arcana there. So now we're at a decent level. I should be able to start doing this. Hooray! Right, just going to need a few more levels. So remember, it's always going to use the 3 levels of, you know, whatever level you're currently at. So try not to have too many, as you guys know, because, you know, it uses less experience. You know, if you're trying to be super conservative on experience, like always go with 60 and like bump yourself up every time. But knowing that we have like what I would describe as a stupid amount of experience, and I'm not even running my spawner. If I was running that thing, we'd be at 1,000 levels right now, right? Who cares? I could go, I'll probably boost that in the next episode or two to get it to the point where that's doable, right? But that should be fine. So now, let's review these stats, because I want to determine, like, how many of these, if any. Like, so, is there any reason to have this? No, that just has a lot of Quanta, which we can get from Skulls, so I don't care about that. That has a lot of Arcana, but we'll get the same amount from using this. So, I don't care about that. Really, I would like to just do these, right? Because that'll give me more Quanta, but not necessarily Arcana. I want to have control over Arcana a little bit. So this is Eterna +5. So if I made 2 of these, we'd be good, right? I believe that to be an accurate statement, right? So what I'll do is I'll get the Soul Touched, right? Which will be 1, 2. I just need another Soul Lantern, which is easy enough. Okay, and then I can bump that up to these 2. Okay, and then I can easily add that here, and now we're at 40 Eterna, 87 Quanta, and that's cool, right? And now if I got my Dragon's Breath, can I infuse that? Infusion criteria not met. So the infusion criteria is 40 out of 50 Eterna, which we're good on, but no more than 25, killing me, Smalls, on the Quanta. And 60 Arcana. So Arcana we need a little bit more of, but we have too much Quanta now. You're killing me. Too much Quanta. Alright. You're gonna make me play some challenging games here, aren't you? We need to reduce Quanta pretty heavily. So your Quanta is like really high because I did that. So realistically, we need a table designed with only... Okay, I see. So you're going to be +5 Quanta, right? In order to get this, is there like a minus Quanta? Minus 10% for a melon shelf. That's plus 100% for a bee shelf. So melon shelf can reduce Quanta, but what we realistically want to do is have something... Yeah, everything's plus except the melon is minus 10. Okay, so... What I probably want is the other one of these. I probably want this one, which is extra Arcana. Because remember, we need a high Arcana. So let's get some candles. Gonna need more honeycomb than that. Is there any other sneaky way to get candles? I can probably just go get some from some bees. All right, let me get some shears, and I'm just gonna fly around and steal some wax. Is that cool? I know we got bees outside. I know we got bees outside somewhere. All right, got some shears action going on here. So I think we're cool. I got 21. Does that sound about right? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with that. So 2 of those echoing deep shelves and then upgrade them to this version. So if I replace these here with this one, that'll have a lower Quanta, a higher Arcana, right? Now we want to get the Quanta down even further. So what I should be able to do let's make sure that we keep our... Yep, that might be too far. Though in fairness, 39. We want to keep it at 40. Can I get a regular bookshelf there? I like this. There's a little bit more effort to like get you to the point where you can handle what you need to handle. That's 39. That might be, I might be limited out now. I don't think I can get any higher. Hell shelf. I have all glowing hell shelves, right? And that has quanta on it. Is there a hell shelf without quanta? No, no. No, you kind of all have quanta, don't you? Okay. So we need to get to 40. No, not you. You're what I'm working towards. So we need to stay at 40 Eterna. We need to keep our quanta between 15 and 25. And we need 60 Arcana, which we're pretty close to. But if I threw another glowing hell shelf, that should hit me to 60. All right, cool. So what I need to do is reduce our quanta a little bit more. A little bit more. We need our Arcana up, though. Trying to do it without going to the infused sea shelf route, but I might wind up having to go the sea shelf route, because you have no, the lower ones don't have any quanta. You're going to need, what, prismarine bricks and pufferfish. I could probably find prismarine. How am I for prismarine? I don't think I have much, but I could probably get some. So I can haunt lapis to get prismarine, right? I should really throw a travel anchor. Which one are you from, travel anchors? Oh my, we're low on iron again. I know I have iron, I just need to process it, but I think I've got... I don't have a whole thing here? Do I not have a thing? I could replace you with a soul campfire, right? I didn't mean to do that. Dire, please. Okay, and then we'll snag a lava. Put that back. Put the depot back. And then if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to just do this. And then that should be haunted into prismarine. Cool. All right, let's do this. Let's wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. We'll get the prismarine seashells. Hopefully that'll let us get to a point where we have enough. And we might need a melon shelf just to reduce our quanta down. But I think we should be able to pull this off. Then we'll get to the top tier of Apotheosis and then get to play with it. For now, Del20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.